ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಹೋಗಿ
ನೋಡಿ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ನೋಡಿ. Okay. Very good morning students. I hope everybody fine at home with your studies. Everybody had completed your breakfast. I hope you are waiting for our English classes. So I too welcome you all for our English grammar classes. Before starting my class, I would like to tell you one more good news. So next Monday onwards we are going to start regular classes, maybe that is offline or online. So please take admission soon, and after that we are going to stop our these pre classes and we are going to start those who have taken admission for them. Okay, this is keep in your mind, tell to your parents and tell to your relatives, tell to your friends, and as much as possible, so come and take admission. 1 minute, I will check it. Okay students, so yesterday we had been discussing about the topic of English grammar, that is one more important topic I told that is articles. So articles, maybe from 1 week onwards we are going to discuss about that topic, and today I am going to conclude that topic. So already we know that there are two kinds of the definite article and indefinite article. Definite article and indefinite article. So definite article we are called that is the, and indefinite a and an. So like this there are two kinds of articles are there. So what is definite article? Definite article, the definition itself tells that definite article always it talks about a definite situation. Definite situation. So it talks about a definite person, place, thing, that is called definite article. So here whenever we are talking about a particular person, whenever we are talking about a particular place, whenever we are talking about a particular thing, so that is called that time we have to use the article. ಒಂದು ನಿರ್ದಿಷ್ಟವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಒಂದು ಸ್ಥಳದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಒಂದು ವಸ್ತುವಿನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ದ ಅನ್ನು ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎ ಮತ್ತು ಯಾನ್ ಅನ್ನು, ಸೊ ಬಿಫೋರ್ indefinite article we are using a and an. So this is the definition of articles, and articles also we call that one, we can call another name demonstrative adjectives. Demonstrative adjectives. Adjectives are adjective is a word, article is a word, it used before noun which talks about a particular person, place, thing, that is called article. So there are two kinds of articles are there, definite and indefinite. So day by day if you practice, so already we come to know that where to use and where we should not use. Okay, so that's camera is not working, that's why I am going and seeing. Okay, no problem. So now we discuss where to use a article. So yesterday already we discussed that a uses of a is used before singular. A is used before singular, we have to use a article. So before singular we have to use a article. Examples: a boy, a girl, a bat, a ball. So like this before singular word. So before singular word, maybe that is names of persons, maybe that is names of things, maybe that is names of places, and we have to use a singular article, so that is a. So before singular we have to use a article. So like this there are so many rules are there. This is first one. A we have to use before singular. A ಅನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬಳಸಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಸಿಂಗುಲರ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ, ಸಿಂಗುಲರ್ ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದಾವೆ. ಸಿಂಗುಲರ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಅದು ಅಲ್ಲೇ ನಾವು ಎ ಅನ್ನು ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದು ಎ ಕೈಟ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಸೊ ಎ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಎಲ್ಲದು ಒಂದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಸಿಂಬಲನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸ್ತದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ನಾವು ಎ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲನ್ನು ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಎ ಬಾಯ್, ಎ ಕೈಟ್, ಎ ಡಾಗ್, ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್. ಸೊ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್, ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೋನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ಎ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್. Before consonants we have to use a article. Before consonants, already we know that there are 26 alphabet of letters are there. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತದ, there are 26 alphabet of letters are there. So out of 26 we divided two parts, 21 consonants are there, and 5 vowels are there: A, E, I, O, U. So, except 5 vowels, so 21 consonants are there: B, C, D, F, G, H, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. Before 21 consonants, we have to use a article. So, I will give some examples before consonant. So, before consonant, we have to use a article. Same, a bat, a kite. Same examples we can use, and a ball, and a dog. So, here B, this is consonant. B, this is consonant. First, we have to observe this first letter, whether it is consonant or vowel, we have to observe. If it is consonant, we have to use a article. If it is vowel, we have to use an article. Here also K, this is consonant, that's why we use a article. Here also B, this is consonant letter, that's why we have to use a article. Here also D, this is consonant letter, that's why we have to use a article. So, just you have to observe, students. So, whenever you went for writing competitive exams, they are going to give some examples of articles. So, like this they will give, and you have to observe. So, previous letter, whether that is consonant or vowel, we have to observe. If it is vowel, we have to use a article. Okay, this is the second rule. So, we discussed the two rules. Before singular, we have to use a article, and before consonant sound, we have to use a article. Third one, before some rules will come. Before so rule number 3. So, some words will come like this. So, university, for example, university, union, unity, European, and one-eyed man, one leg soldier, European, unity, and a useful thing, So, like this, 1 rupee note. So, this is a very important rule, students. So, already we know that before consonants we have to use a article, but here little bit exception is there. So, here some words starts with U and O, U, E and O. Some words actually these words looks like vowel but pronounced like consonant. So, just keep in your mind. So, U actually this is a vowel, U also vowel, E also vowel, O also vowel. So, by seeing letters we should not take decision, we have to pronounce those words, So, afterwards if you pronounce those words, if it is pronounced like vowel, we have to use an article. If it is pronounced like consonant, we have to use a article. If it is vowel, if it is pronounced like a vowel, we have to use an article. Just observe this word, this letter. If you pronounce this letter, it pronounced like this, U. So, U means here U dalle ನಮಗಿದು ಯು ಓವೆಲ್ಸ್ ಥರ ಕಂಡರೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಯು ಅನ್ನು ಓಡದಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಯ್ ಅದ. ಯು ಅಂದಾಗ ನಾವು ಅಲ್ಲೇ ವಾಯ್ ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಸೊನೆಂಟ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ಯು ಅಂದಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಯ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೊನೆಂಟ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ಯು ಅಂದಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಯ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೊನೆಂಟ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ಇ ಅಂದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೊ ಯುರೋಪಿಯನ್ ಅಂತಂದಲ್ಲಿ ಯು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ಒನ್ ಐಡ್ ಅಂತಂದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಡಬ್ಲ್ಯೂ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಓ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಓ ಇ ಓ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಈ ಓ ಅಂತಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಓವೆಲ್ ಹಾಕದ, ಈ ಓ ಬಂತಂತಂದರೆ ಅದು ಓವೆಲ್ ಹಾಕದ. ಇಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ಡಬ್ಲ್ಯೂ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ಯು ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ಡಬ್ಲ್ಯೂ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಒನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಕೀಪ್ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ಯುವರ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ಓವೆಲ್ಸ್, ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 13 ಸ್ವರಗಳಿದ್ದಾವೆ. ಅ ಇ ಉ ರು ಎ ಐ ಓ ಔ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಓದ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಒಂದು ಸೌಂಡ್ ಬಂದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಏನನ್ನು ಬಳಸಬೇಕು, ಏನನ್ನು ಬಳಸಬೇಕು. ಆ ಒಂದು ಸೌಂಡ್ ಬಂದರೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಯಾನನ್ನು ಬಳಸಬೇಕು, ಯಾನನ್ನು ಬಳಸಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲಿ. ಈ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ನೀವು ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಗೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ಸೊ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಆಸ್ಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಯೂನಿಯನ್, so university, union and unity, European. Here we should not use an. What we have to use? We have to use a article. here also A article, 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 here also A, and here also A. So these in keep in our mind. These words pronounced like this U, and this is also European and one-eyed soldier. So like this, whenever we are talking about these, whenever we are pronouncing these letters, those letters looks like vowel but pronounced like consonant. That's why we have to use A article. So this is keep in our mind. So these are the 3 rules of where to use A article. So next come to an article. Uses of an. Where to use an? This is opposite of A. We used A before consonant. Here we have to use before vowel. Before vowel sound. Before vowel sound we have to use an article. Before vowel sound. How many vowels are there totally? There are 5 vowels: A, E, I, O, U. So before vowel sounds we have to use this an article. So an egg, an ice cream, an orange, an orange, an orange, like this. There are so many words will come. An intelligent boy, an intelligent boy, an intelligent boy, an umbrella, an umbrella. So like this. An employee, an employee. So see here. So if you went for competitive exams, they are going to ask the same question like this. So that time we have to observe this first letter. So here also we have to observe first letter, and here also you have to observe first letter, and first letter that is vowel. So that is vowel. Before vowels we have to use article. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ A ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ ಅದು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಕೂಡ A ನಾವು ಸ್ವರ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ಐ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಇನೂ ಕೂಡ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವರ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ಓ ಅದ, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ಇ ಇದೆ, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ಊ ಅದ, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ಎ ಅದ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸ್ವರಗಳನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಅದು ಸ್ವರ ಥರನ ಪ್ರೊನೌನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂತಂತಂದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ನಾವು ಏನನ್ನು ಬಳಸಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಬಿಫೋರ್ vowel sound we have to use an article. An egg, an ice cream, an orange, an intelligent boy, an umbrella, an employee. So these words pronounced like vowel sound, that's why we have to use an article. So come to second rule. Before silent H, one more rule is there. Rule number 2, where to use an article before silent H. Before silent H. Before silent H. Some words pronounce. So some words are like this: honor, honor, honest, honest, honorable, honorable, and hour, air. So see, just observe these words. Actually these words starts with consonant. Here also this word starts with consonant, this word starts with consonant, this word starts with consonant. But while pronouncing that word we have to mute H. We should not pronounce H. So that's going to silent. So here also H going to silent, here also H going to silent. So ಆ ವರ್ಡನ್ನು ನಾವು ಪ್ರೊನೌನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಅದನ್ನು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಪ್ರೊನೌನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇದು ಹಾನರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಹಾನರ್ ಅನ್ನಂಗಲ್ಲ, ಏನಂತೀವಿ ಆನರ್, ಆನರ್. Here also honest, honest. Here also honorable, honorable. Here also hour, hour. Here also air, air. See here. So these actually that words, those words looks like consonant, but pronounced like vowel sound. That's why we have to use an article. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ H ಅದು ಪ್ರೊನೌನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಾನೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನಬಾರ್ದು, ಹಾನೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತಂತಂದರೆ. ಸೊ others come to know that you don't know the idea of English grammar. That's why they are going to take decision like this. We have to pronounce like honor and honest and honorable and hour and air. Like this we have to pronounce, and we should not pronounce H. We have to mute that word, mute that letter H, and we have to start that word with the vowel sound. ಈ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾವೆ, ಹಾನೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಆನರೇಬಲ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅವರ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಏರ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಸೊ ಆನರೇಬಲ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ಆ್ಯನ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್. ಏನ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಬಳಸಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಚ್ ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಮುಂದಿನ ಲೆಟರ್ ಯಾವುದದ ಓವೆಲ್ ಅದ. ಇಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ಎಚ್ ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ಮುಂದಿನ ಲೆಟರ್ ಯಾವುದದ ಓವೆಲ್ ಅದ. ಇಲ್ಲಿನ ಎಚ್ ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ಮುಂದಿನ ಲೆಟರ್ ಯಾವುದದ ಓವೆಲ್ ಅದ. ಇಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ಓವೆಲ್ ಅದ, ಇಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ಓವೆಲ್ ಅದ. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ and. So this is the second rule of so come to next one. So some letters starts with like this. Rule number 3. Some letters starts with F, H, L, M, N or S and X. Before abbreviations we have to use an article. Before abbreviations already you know that long form we can call that. This is for example FDA, SSLC, NSS and MEA and MLA and MP and so many MLC, so MLA or MLC. So see here, before abbreviations we have to use an article. Keep in your mind this actually this letter looks like a consonant. Here also F consonant, S consonant, N consonant, M consonant and M also consonant. So some words, so just keep in your mind 9 letters F, H, L, M, N or S, X. So if you found these letters in a sentence, so that time we have to use an article. So see here, we have to use an article. F and ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಫ್ ಅಂತಂದಾಗ ಎಫ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರ್ತದೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಇ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಫ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಸ್ ಅಂದಾಗ ಇ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಸ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎನ್ ಅಂದಾಗ ಇ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎನ್, ಎಮ್ ಅಂದಾಗ ಇ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಮ್, ಎಮ್ ಅಂದಾಗ ಇ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಮ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ಇ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಮ್ ಅಂದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಇ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಮ್. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ದಿಸ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ಲುಕ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೊನೆಂಟ್ ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಪ್ರೊನೌನ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಓವೆಲ್. ಎಫ್ ಅಂದಾಗ ಎಫ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರ್ತದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎಫ್ ಅಂತಂದಾಗ ಕನ್ನಡನೂ ತೊಗೊಬಂದ್ವಿ ಎ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಸ್ ಅಂತಂದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರ್ತದೆ ಎ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ಎಣ್ ಅಂದಾಗ ಎ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ಎಮ್ ಅಂದಾಗ ಎ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸ್ವರಗಳು ಬಂದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅದೇ ಸೌಂಡನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಏನ್ನ ಬಳಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಅ ಬಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಬಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇ ಬಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಉ ಬಂದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಎ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಐ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ಆ್ಯನ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಆ್ಯನ್ FDA ಅಂತ ಕರಿಬೇಕು, ಆ್ಯನ್ SSLC, ಆ್ಯನ್ NSS, ಆ್ಯನ್ MA, ಆ್ಯನ್ MLA, ಆ್ಯನ್ MP and an MLC. So these this is very important rule. If you found these if you went for competitive exams, they are going to ask this kind of examples. Why they are going to ask this kind of examples? Why? Because so everybody we know that simply we know that before consonant we have to use a article, before vowel we have to use an article. But ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಕಾನ್ಸೊನೆಂಟ್ ಥರ ಇದೆ, ಸೊ ಕಾನ್ಸೊನೆಂಟ್ ಥರ ಇದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದು ಕಾನ್ಸೊನೆಂಟ್ ಥರ ಕಂಡ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಇದು ಓವೆಲ್ ಥರ ಒಂದು ಸೌಂಡನ್ನು ಕೊಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಯಾರನ್ನ ಬಳಸಬೇಕು. ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕನ್ನು ಇದು ಎಫ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೊನೆಂಟ್ ಅದ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಏನು ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ವೆರಿ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ರೂಲ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ರೂಲ್ ಆಫ್ an article. So already we discussed where to use an article. First one, before vowel sound A, E, I, O, U, and before silent H, honorable, our, honest, air, and like this before those silent letters we have to use an article. And third one, where to use an article before some letters F, H, L, M, N or S, X, before some letters. So those letters looks like a consonant but pronounced like vowel, we have to use an article. So just I would like to write some examples on the board. Depend upon that we have to discuss. Last one, see here. First one, examples. Sees dash intelligent girl. And second one, her brother is dash a police officer. And third one, he is dash one-eyed man. And next one, he is Raju wants to buy dash car, and Dev has dash X, and she is dash MA, and what an interesting movie. It is useful. It is a useful it is a useful thing. It is a useful thing. A book is like a mirror. So just see the example, students. So afterwards I am going to stop the classes. So see the examples here. If you went for competitive exams, they are going to ask the same questions like this, not same sentences. They are going to ask different sentences. Just observe. Here we have to use AR and. Just you see it. What to use here? She is dash intelligent girl. Here first you have to observe this letter. This letter it's a vowel. A-E-I-O-U vowel, and it pronounced like E. So in Kannadalli kuda E anta pronunciation hakadu. So E anta pronunciation aaytu antandre A ಬಳಸಬೇಕು an ಬಳಸಬೇಕು. We have to use an. She is an intelligent girl. And second one, her brother is police. P, this is consonant. P, this is consonant as well as plural, as well as singular. So this is consonant. This is consonant. P, this is consonant. Before consonant we have to use a article. And third one, he is dash-eyed man, one-eyed man. He is dash. He is one-eyed. He is one-eyed man. He is one-eyed man. Is one-eyed man. So what to use here? One-eyed man. So here already we discussed that European and unity, European. We have to use what to use here. So actually this word looks like vowel, but it pronounced like consonant. He is one-eyed man. So next one, Raju wants to buy a car. This is a car. And here next one, Dev has an X. A, this is vowel. Before vowel we have to use an article. She is already I told that ಈ ಥರ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಬಂದು ಅಂತಂತಂದರೆ an MA ಇರ್ಬೋದು, an MP ಇರ್ಬೋದು, an MLA ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಈ ಥರ ಅಬ್ರಿವೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಬಂದರೆ we have to use an article. What an interesting story. I have to use an article. Why? Because this is E, this is vowel. It is a useful. Why I used A? Because ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನನ್ನು ಬಳಸಬಹುದಾಗಿತ್ತು, ಯಾಕೆ ಏನು ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂತಂದರೆ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ದಿಸ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ಲುಕ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಓವೆಲ್ ಬಟ್ ಪ್ರೊನೌನ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೊನೆಂಟ್. ಇವುದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಯ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ದ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ಎ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎ ಬುಕ್ ಈಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಎ ಮಿರರ್. ಸೊ ಲೈಕ್ ಎ ಮಿರರ್. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್ some examples for understanding purpose. So tomorrow I will discuss more examples. So thank you and all for watching this video.